Comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well placed, should get a single. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Sharma takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Anji sir.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल 10 ही करो ठीक है ओके
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Kings are 2 for 41. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Loud shout. They'll get at least one. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
4 runs added in that over. The Kings are 5 for 60. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge! What a ball! Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Good shot. A beauty.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nicked it. Loud appeal. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Rabada comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Rabada gets off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Could be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. The Kings are 8 for 79. Ali from the Pavilion end.
Yes.
Hello. Huh? No, bro, no. Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bro, यार मैडम ने स्पेशली की मैं कोई चक्कर नहीं स्पेशली दिखा के आया मैम ने कोई चक्कर हाँ मैडम ने खुद कहते हैं दस जाएगा मैडम ने खुद कोई चक्कर नहीं हैगा
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, The reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings
Hello.
are none for 4.
जिससे रिंकू नाम है रिंकू है क्या नाम रिंकू रिंकू का फोन नहीं मिल रहा है यार करेंगे कल मरेगा
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks.
कराई दे मैंने
But should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
ਰਿੰਕੂ ਇੱਕ ਨਾ ਸ਼ਿਵਲ ਦਾ ਫੋਨ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ 11 12 ਦੀ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਪਾ ਦਿਓ
This is everything.
ਕੁਝ ਮਿਲ ਜੂਗਾ
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
हाँ आके पा दियो याद करके ठीक है जो 50,000 गूगल पे पा रहे हैं
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
And they're away. And
रोहित की
nicely off
शिवल
the
ने
mark.
50,000 रुपए गूगल पे करना है केड़े नंबर ते करावा हाँ जिससे अकाउंट से कराना ठीक है
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Loud shout.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep out.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are none for 19.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 20. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Going with pace now.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes, nice bowl.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Oh, yes, nice bowl.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Waiting. Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, well bowled.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yeah.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. quick to latch onto it.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Big appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Nice volley.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 3 for 48.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 5 for 53.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keep us in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
No! Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Yep. No!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait. Yep. No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
The Super Kings get through another over, only one from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yes. Yep, yep.
There's trouble here.
What's that?
Big shout.
How's that?
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, elbow.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Charmer from the nursery end.
Yes. Oh!
Pretorius shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
हाँ जी आ रहे हैं यार अभी तो लड़के आ गए
Waiting.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Gone right through the defences.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Bravo is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Keepers in. Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Oh, well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 8 for 76.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
And those are the winning runs. These two have opened a successful run chase. The Chennai Carbons who complete a decisive victory in this match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.